Xbox has been cooking, and I think it's time they serve up what they've been working on. I'm GamePassDad, and welcome to Dad's House, where comedy and Xbox gaming collide. The Xbox Game Showcase is less than 1 week away, and I, for one, am hyped. With the Fable tease last week and the expectation to see Starfield, Fable, Avowed, Hellblade, and Forza, I think we have good reason to be excited. If Xbox hasn't been sitting there twiddling its thumbs, I think they're going to have quite a bit to show us this year. Some in the community are saying that it may be time to temper your expectations. Maybe we need to calm down. I know they may base their opinions on facts alone. Luckily, mine is based on entertainment and logical deduction. So I invite you to come along with me and form some opinions of your own. I can understand the urge to be reserved, but I feel Xbox is yet to give us a reason not to celebrate. If you're paying attention to what Xbox employees are saying on social media, they all seem to be very excited. More importantly, I feel we should pay attention to what they haven't been saying. Not once have we as a community been told to temper our expectations over this past week. If anything, they're feeding into it. Xbox has shown time and time again that they are more than willing to tamp down overzealous hype, and as of yet, they have not done it. The closest messaging to that we've received as of this week is this tweet from Greenberg. Here, he states that there's no plans to tease, temper, or spoil anything, that he loves seeing all the wild expectations, and his advice is to come in open-minded and enjoy the ride. That he appreciates the many years of hard work from the teams, and that they put their heart and soul into this for all of us. Along with that statement, Aaron has given us some confirmation of a few choice details. Here, he states that he can confirm that there will be no movie trailers in the game show. To me, this really has some PlayStation 4 era Sony, this is how you share your games energy. Anyone else? Here, he states that none of our first-party games in the show are full CG trailers. Everything is either in-game footage, in-engine footage, or in-game footage with some cinematics. Each of our trailers will be labeled, so hopefully it's clear to our fans, which I think it's great how they're communicating this to us, and really exciting that we're not to expect any CGI trailers directly from Microsoft. Someone had also asked if it would be like last year, where we expect to see all the games come out in 12 months, which to that, he simply replied no. After the 12-month debacle, I feel like this is going to make a lot of people happy. And honestly, it's what happened anyway, so it's pretty much status quo at this point. And I feel like Microsoft is really coming to a groove with how they'd like to share their messaging with the community. Here, this person says they don't even have an Xbox, but they're looking forward to seeing what's brewing because Starfield looks fire. And to that, Aaron fed into it more by saying, I'd bring an extra pair of underwear in that case. That's not something you would say if you feel that the hype is undeserved. And in other instances, after the initial tease, I think Aaron might just be messing with us. Here on a tweet from June 2nd from Idle Sloth, he pictures a story from Aaron Greenberg's Instagram where he's posing with Jeff Rubenstein and Major Nelson in a Microsoft cafeteria. Directly in the background, some eagle-eyed viewers have seen that it has a very clear Able, which could be a nod to Fable, but they pretty much are just trying to tell us that we're crazy because the next one that he posted, there's a recent tweet also from Aaron Greenberg where he says, hey, this is a tweet just about gelato. I assure you this is a photo about eating gelato, nothing else. So, I mean, at that point, I don't know where to really feel about this. But honestly, if there's a game about gelato, I'm going to be absolutely raging. Yes, it's playful, it's fun, but I kind of think he's playing dumb in a few ways, or toying with us. So will we see Fable at the Xbox Game Showcase? I think the answer to that is most likely yes. Playground has been working on the game for many years now, and even just last year, Microsoft's own Matt Booty stated that he wanted to show Fable every time he has seen it. So that might mean that a year later, most likely there's something that they have to be ready to see if it looks that good. After the drama that Redfall caused, it'd be an absolutely tone-deaf move from Microsoft's marketing team to let the community run wild with this hype if they had zero plans to show Fable. I think Xbox is aware of this, and they've been much more communicative in their messaging to the community over the last 2 years. And in any relationship, I do believe communication is sexy, and I'm glad Xbox went to therapy, and learned how to communicate us, the fans, clearly and on a more regular basis. Along with Fable, we'll most likely be seeing Avowed, Hellblade, Forza, and many other things. Fingers crossed for Halo Battle Royale! I am confident that we will be surprised and delighted by this Xbox showcase. Overall, I can understand the sentiment. Some of us have been burned by Xbox in the past. We might not believe that they can live up to that brand promise and the hype. Let me know how you feel in the comments down below. While you're down there, like the video and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I plan to make them frequently. I'll see you next time, fam.